How's everybody doing today? Welcome to No Joke. Today we're going to respond to Ice-T getting stopped by police. And guess what happened? That old school West Coast side of him came out. And y'all won't believe what a millionaire is driving around in and what millionaires are doing and don't even have the same paperwork as regular people.
Hello, sir.
What's up, officer?
Officers, let you know you're being recorded, okay?
I'm headed to the DMV. That's where I'm going to get all my registration and everything.
You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going.
So you have your license expired as well.
That's why I'm going to the DMV. Give me my paperwork here.
Yo, don't touch me. Don't
Give me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera.
Legendary rapper and actor Ice-T, best known for his role as Detective Odafin Tutuola on Law & Order, was pulled over in New Jersey for what looked like a missing front plate on his Porsche. Things took a turn when officers found his registration and license were expired, leading to a heated exchange with the star. Here's how it all went down.
Kilo comes back, negative stolen, 2015 Porsche 911, two-door color gray.
How's it going, sir?
What's up, officer?
Officer Sill, Hudson County Sheriff's Office. Let you know you're being recorded, okay?
I'm headed to the DMV. That's where I'm going to get all my registration and everything straight on this car.
You know your registration expired since 2021.
That's where I'm going. I'm headed right there.
When did you decide to go and change?
Yesterday. I went yesterday, but they...
Yeah, but what I'm saying is your registration been expired since 2021.
The car's been parked.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course I'm...
See, in this instance, what the officer don't understand is that when you have multiple cars, you don't insure all the cars. You don't register all the cars because you're only one person. Some cars are driven in the winter. Some cars are driven in the summer. Some cars are driven when you want it to be driven, once every 5 years. But your job is the car owner. You're supposed to register the car. You're supposed to insure the car anytime you start the car and you put it on a public road. And that is a fact.
That's why I'm trying to get this car set up to roll. Yesterday I went to the DMV and they said that their system was down, so that's where I'm headed. I got 7 cars. I'm trying to get them all straight.
You say you went to DMV yesterday? They said the system is down?
Yesterday, yep.
What time was your appointment yesterday?
I didn't have an appointment. They just take me.
You need to have an appointment to go to DMV.
I don't need one.
Why is that?
Because they know me.
Because they know you.
See, now, it sounds like Ice-T said a lie, but it could be the truth. As many places that you go and the system is down, it could be the truth. Is the DMV is a government computer system. So, I mean, the chances of it being down, but anything can happen. But the officer will want to know if it's a lie. That's why he's asking, what was your appointment? Because you got to remember, the officer's equipment in the car is connected to the DMV. Maybe he can't find out when the system is down, but maybe it's some type of, who knows, somebody he could speak to, or who knows. But Ice-T blocked that by saying, nah, I ain't make an appointment. They know me. And that sounds kind of like you're bragging. You got to remember the officer's also a man. So you pulling up your chest like, nah, they know me. I'm a somebody, and you're a nobody.
Is your passport? You have a driver's license with you?
Yeah. I'm getting that. That has.
See, I'm gonna tell you what Ice-T is gonna say. I could tell by the way his body movement to get that driver's license, and the way he's moving to, the way he's saying before he even handed the driver's license to. I bet you the driver's license is expired because he's already making up an excuse why he's going in his pocket to go get the driver's liceness. so many flaws in this stop. And in my opinion, the flaws is, from what I see as of right now, it's not coming from the Hudson County officer, you know. Shout out to all my officers all over the country and in New Jersey. Thank y'all for doing your job.
That's expired.
So you have your license expired as well?
That's why I'm going to the DMV.
Did I tell you? And remind you, I've never seen this video before. I swear I've never seen it. I'm just reacting to it live. My videos are live. And then I record them and edit them. But there's nothing written. There's nothing that was previewed. This is straight up just talking straight off my dome. Wow. And his driver's license was suspended, just like I said. Oh my Lord. I'm so good. Continue watching. Like and subscribe.
Sir, even if it's 1 feet, you cannot drive with an expired license and expired registration.
I mean, why don't you follow me right to this garage right here? The DMV is right there. You don't gotta be that serious about this. I mean, you can, but you don't have to.
Well, is it serious? So, give me 1 second.
I could park the car right here and then walk to the DMV. Those are all the things.
You said you have other vehicles registered?
I have 7 vehicles.
Okay. You could have drive the other vehicle who was registered and get this one registered.
Can I handle this? You gonna take me to jail?
The officer got him. The officer got him. That's why he's upset now. All right, whatever. Yo, take me to jail if you want. Because if you're bragging about having 7 vehicles and all of them are insured with this one and maybe the other one not insured, why you didn't drive your insured vehicles to the DMV with the paperwork of the one that's not insured? You don't need a physical vehicle in order to get driver's license, which was expired a long time ago, registration, and you don't need the vehicle. So, Ice-T, don't get me wrong, you my favorite actor, bro. You actually an idol that I look up to, especially with your baddie wife. But this is idiotic, man.
I'm not gonna take you to jail.
Okay, can I park the car here and walk to the DMV?
I'm gonna tow your vehicle.
No, you're not. You're not finna tow my vehicle. Let me park my car right here.
You're not gonna move your car, sir. You give me your keys right now, and I'm gonna tow your vehicle. You try to be more respectful with me, I'm gonna respect you the same way.
Well, then let me. You see, I'm going to.
No, you're not gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna tell you what to do. So give me your keys right now. If you're gonna go that route.
I asked you, can I park my car?
I said not. Give me your keys, sir.
If I'm not under arrest, then I'm getting out of my car. Give me my paperwork here.
No, don't touch me. Don't
Give
me
me
like that.
Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I'm a foot away from DMV.
Keep your distance.
You are a fucking asshole.
I'm not an asshole. You've been.
Yo, Ice-T came out his car and looked like he's basically trying to attack the officer. Look at the aggression he's showing. Look at the celebrity status. He never not once said who he was. But he's carrying a sort of like bravado on his chest, like, you're nothing to me. You're officer of the law. I'm a celebrity. How dare you take my papers, even though I'm trying to break the law? How dare you?
An asshole to me.
I'm an asshole. I'm trying to get to the DMV. I showed you all the paperwork. Let me start recording your dumb ass.
So 5-6, start the hook and start another unit.
You're in the parking lot for Dunkin' at Dunkin' Donuts, right?
5-6, let me see.
Irish communications to SO83.
The actor began recording as the officer called for backup. Ice-T appeared visibly angry, frustrated that the officer didn't give him another option to register his vehicle.
Irish to SO83. He's going to be 9001 Bergen Line, where the Dunkin' Donuts is.
So what happened, Sarge?
What's up, Sarge?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How are you?
I'm trying to get to DMV to register my cars.
Okay.
I got all the paperwork and everything there. I asked the officer, could I just go over here or even park my car so that I could walk over there and get all my paperwork together. He says he wants to tow my car.
All right, give me a second. Let me find out what's going on here, and then we'll figure something out, okay?
Okay.
Right,
You're doing a little too much, Sarge.
Okay. So what I was going to do is just issue him a ticket, let him park here. Okay. He jumped out of the vehicle. He didn't even ask me. He came so close to me. And he said, he called me an asshole. He called me an asshole, and he said, give me all your paperwork right now. All right. And everything's been recorded. And your vehicle's been towed. And you're receiving tickets. Moving right now for tactical purposes.
The officer received permission to issue the actor 4 tickets, including one for driving with a suspended license.
Wait, so only the tickets, no tow? Oh man, Ice-T don't care about no tickets. You think this man care about tickets, man? This man is getting revenue from Law and Order, and he haven't even been on Law and Order in a minute, right? He getting revenue probably from his album from 1990 or 83 or something. Who knows, man? This dude is like, he got old money. He got old money. I wouldn't even be shocked if he got a basement with a like a chest, like a treasure chest, you know, that the pirates used to have, with millions of dollars in it, with dust. He don't even remember he got it down there. He got old money. Yo, this 911 is dope though. He got a nice little 911. And it seemed like he parks it in garages throughout the city, well, throughout the county of Hudson, because he said, yo, follow me to the garage right there. I'm sure he don't live right there, but he has a garage. Like these celebrities have properties and they rent out to other people, but they have the garages that they keep because they have multiple cars. And a lot of them don't live in big mansions. They live in condos. So they spread their vehicles throughout the city. And Ice-T he knows he's on a thin wire because he's messing with Hudson County police. I know a lot of y'all don't know about Hudson County, but Hudson County is a wild county, just like Essex County. Its police are very used to dealing with belligerent criminals because Hudson County is very high in crime, but they definitely keep the suburban areas safe. That's how good those police are. Hudson County.
What's up, Sarge? Oh, shit, I forgot to, All right, you can issue him a ticket, and that's going to be it, right? He's going to leave the car here?
Up to you, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we'll go with that, okay?
You want to leave the car here? Okay.
Yeah, he's going to park the car here.
No problem.
Go across the street and get the paperwork for the car.
Okay, but he's getting 4 tickets though.
All right.
Driving a registered motor vehicle, driving with an expired license,
Okay.
improper.
Yo, why the captain don't want to give him any tickets? He's like, we're not going to tow his car. We're going to leave his car here. Let him walk to the... And the other officer's like, yeah, he's getting 4 tickets, right? And the captain's... He didn't say immediately, like, yes. He probably looked at him like, Why? Like, why? Just leave him alone. He knows he's a celebrity. He knows it.
For display, you got no front plates and no inspection sticker.
Okay. How many did you make out already?
What's that? 4.
You made 4. You already sent them in?
Not yet.
Yes. Can you bring it down to 2?
Nah, sorry.
Okay. All right. No, it's up to you, bro. I can't. Okay. Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? The captain don't want him to get any tickets because I get it. He's a local celebrity. The man, Ice-T, I mean, he lived in New Jersey for decades. He's a local celebrity. He's been around here for so long, and he probably donate to the police office. He was in Law and Order. He's like a celebrity that represents the Shield. You know, and he's our celebrity. He's our New York, New Jersey celebrity. And I get why he don't want to give him tickets, but when you break the law, you break the law. And I think in the background, I think that's the Hudson County. Damn, I think that's the Hudson County prison right there. Not the prison, the Hudson County jail. I think that's the Hudson County jail in the background, that big tall building.
I can't tell him as a sergeant what to do. Okay? I can guide him and I can make a recommendation. He's going to give you 4 tickets. Okay? I asked him not to give you the 4 tickets, but he could bring it down to 2. He said, no, he's giving you the 4 tickets.
What are the 4 tickets?
He says you have no front plate, no inspection sticker, no registration, and your driver's license is expired.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Look at Ice-T. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah. What's that, $100? Can I give you all the money now? I got $20K in my pocket.
I did.
Okay. All right.
So I know if you want to come with me or...
Yeah.
Okay.
So they know that you're not going to get the tow and that you're going to...
Yeah, I'm 11 right now.
Okay. All right. At some point, again, I'm sorry, I don't know if he told you, but everything's being recorded on these body cameras, so... Okay.
So, as for my sergeant, we're not going to tow your vehicle, but you're receiving summonses. Here's your keys. Here's your paperwork, driver's license, everything you gave me. You're receiving a ticket for no front plates.
Where's all the other paperwork?
It's in there. Everything you gave me. It's in the vehicle. You have no inspection, driving expired registration, and driving with expired license.
You're, like I said, you're gonna leave the car here and just go to DMV.
Yeah. I'm walking DMV and handle the business.
So, but you do know your registration is expired and your license too. Right?
That's what I'm going for.
Okay.
I'm
I'm just letting you know that I didn't know if you just knew your registration was expired. You got both.
I got everything.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. No, I'm good.
All right. You told
Just
him
the way he shooted me, I was gonna park the vehicle. No tickets issued, but just next time show some respect. That's all I gotta say.
I don't have to.
All right.
Okay, I don't have either.
All right.
So you have a great day, sir.
All right.
Ooh, Ice-T said I don't have to. He said I don't have to. Ooh. Wow. He better, yo. I mean, he been living in this area for years, man. He been living in Bergen County and all these counties, Hudson County, for years. Hudson County is, I think, it's part of Jersey City too. I mean, y'all can look up Jersey City. The show Cops was based on Jersey City, a national show that got played all over the United States in the 90s. It got played every channel was playing Cops in the 90s, and it was based on Jersey City, New Jersey, which is in Hudson County. So do the math. Do the math. He need to be careful because him and his buddies, Man, they'll stop him for every little thing if they know his cards. Every little thing. Ice-T ain't to be played with, man. He got a mouth on him.
So, if you were watching the game against the Falcons last Sunday, you might have caught a very special moment that happened afterward. Watch.
Oh, yeah, you saw right there Commander Safety Jeremy Reeves proposed to his longtime girlfriend, Michaela Worley. And tonight, we have all the inside details on the engagement.
Oh, we love this. Jeremy and Michaela join us live to talk about the big moment. First of all, congratulations, you two.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Happy New Year. It is so good to have you. And I'm wondering, can you take us back to that moment? Because, Jeremy, we know the Commanders had just clinched the playoff spot. Everyone was so excited. Zoe was in the stands. What was going through both of your minds?
I'll let you go. I'll let you go first.
Okay. So I had absolutely no idea what was happening. Even to the point where I was on the field, I thought we were going to take a picture. So it wasn't until I saw him physically get on a knee that I knew, oh no, this is happening. It's happening. It was awesome though. I wouldn't have changed anything about it.
I love that. Jeremy, what do you think?
For me, so it was the whole time I planned it for like a week, but I told everybody, listen, like, I'm a sore loser. She's a sore loser. So like, if we don't win this game, like, this is like, I gotta postpone this a little bit. So, the goal the whole week was like, okay, we gotta win then. So, once the game was over, I had it all coordinated, right? So shout out to our player engagement person, Alexis. She brought the ring down to me on the field right after the game. And I had a hand warmer that I put it in when I went out to midfield, dapped up some guys on the opposite team. So, like, I kind of did my normal routine post-game. So then my next reaction was to, like, go find her. She's usually on the wall next to the tunnel. So I usually go say what's up to her after the game, give her a hug and kiss and everything. But she wasn't there this time. She was up in the stands with her brother and her sister-in-law. So I actually had to come, like, wave her down to come on. And security all had it all planned out for her and everything. They all knew what was going on as well. So, like, we had the whole setup. I did not know it was going to be on Sunday Night Football, though. So it kind of took me out of left field with that. But at that point, it was like, let's do this.
A lot of folks involved in this, Jeremy. So we know this was a close game. It went into overtime. When it did go into overtime, what are you thinking about the plans at that point? Are you thinking about this?
First of all, I'm thinking we got Jaden Daniels at quarterback. So I think he's going to be all right winning this game. But at overtime, you know, I was really just focused on helping the team just do my part to win the game. That was really the whole mindset the whole week. I was like, okay, if I'm going to propose after a win, I got to make sure I do my part so that we do win. So when overtime came around, I was just, you know, gearing up to go cover a kick or go block on kickoff return or cover a punt and just go out there and go play ball. And then I'll let the chips fall how they may.
Okay, bear with me here because I am such a fan of both of you, especially after I saw your Instagram post. Jeremy, you said if we win this game, it's destiny. But you also said that when you were at your lowest point last year, battling injuries, that Michaela was the one who picked you up. Can you kind of, you know, bring us into some of that a little bit?
Yeah, 100%. You know, tearing the ACL was my first time getting hurt. I had never really been hurt. I had never had surgery before in my career. Thank God to just be like immobile, like, and it was probably the toughest thing one of the toughest things that I've been through. And she was right there, man, every day. You know, it was a lot of uncomfortable and unfortunate days.
So, Jeremy proposed to his fiance during a football game, and everybody went crazy. All the black and brown females went nuts. Why is this man in love with a woman, a white woman at that, who looks so plain? I mean, we're on Instagram. We got pounds of makeup on. We spend thousands, $100,000s on our body, putting all type of chemicals in our body. We're even putting items in our breasts so we can't even breastfeed any children. We're making our eyebrows look like McDonald arches, and we're making our eyelashes about 6 feet tall, so we don't have to worry about any rain falling in our eyes. And this guy, this black guy that look like he's into hip hop and look like he's kind of urban with a do-rag on and he dressing fly and he's into a white woman who looks like a plain Jane that looks like a librarian. What, like, why? Jeremy, look at us. We're on Instagram. We got tons of makeup on. We have tons of pictures of us naked. You can already see our butts. We told you our kitty cat is good. We told you that you have to have the bag in order to get with us, and we only go on $100,000 dinner dates. Why you don't want us? Why you only want the plain Jane?
Days for me, I'm very frustrated. I was kind of upset just the situation that I was in, and she just always reminded me that, I'm going to come out on the other side of things. She was my support when I really just didn't have the energy some days, and she told me I was going to come back better than ever. And she just reminded me about that every day. Here we are now, and I'm just so blessed and thankful that, she's in my life. She's my best friend.
And Michaela, 10 seconds. Why Jeremy?
Oh.
10 seconds.
He has been my best friend for a very long time. And I think that is probably the key to good relationships, is that solid foundation. I've never met a more caring, loving, faithful human being in my life. So I'm overly blessed.
She speaks well. Look at her. She represents him very well. She's not over talking him. She knows who's the leader is. Even though she's saying, yeah, we're best friends, but she's not belittling him. Yeah, when we first met, I didn't like him. She didn't say that. Oh, when we first met, I played him. Now I like him. She's not saying anything to belittle his character. She knows that this man could possibly have millions of fans, and he's getting fans every day after this proposal. She knows that he has little boys at home that's heroes. We talk about this is a mature woman that is ready to be a wife. Nothing else less. How many of y'all out there, black women in the urban area, that's gonna sit back and take care of a man getting injuries and chances of him not even making it nowhere near the NFL? How many of y'all gonna sit back and do that? Answer that question. Some of y'all at home right now saying, not me. Then if you at home saying, not me, then why are you jealous of this white woman who y'all call a plain Jane because she don't have the boom bang and a boom bang? She looks pretty good to me. She looks pretty good. She looks good in those jeans. She look good in that sweater. She look good with her hair down. She look like she just her. She looks like she takes care of herself very well. Why? She's not in competition because she's not half naked and she don't have Gucci on every 3 seconds. Who says she don't have Gucci and Louis Vuitton? I'm sure she do. You ever see them white girls, them plain girls go out? Them plain Janes? Them plain Janes go out that got money? You ever see them get dressed? Looking like $1 million. But they know they don't need to look like $1 million every day. Because they know they are regular people. They know they are real. And they're not competing with the fake.
All the girls at home, too, are going to be like, Michaela, show us the ring, sister. Girlfriend, we got to see this at some point. So she's flashing it. We are so happy for you, too. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So
Thank
lovely.
you.
Appreciate it.
That is partnership. That is love right there. We love starting the new year on this note with all the love. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you guys so much. Happy New Year.
Good luck Sunday.
Yes.
Thank you.
Make this be a lesson to many of y'all females out there. In order to get a good man, you got to be a good woman. You got to be a woman who actually like your man and actually want to stick by your man and actually see a future in your man instead of using your man. If you want to use men, you go to Miami and you go have a good time down there. Those men, they're willing to be used all day, every day because they got tons of money and they don't mind. They're going from woman to woman themselves. But when you trying to pretend that you trying to build with somebody when you know in the back of your head, you're only going to be with this person for 1 year, maybe 2 years, please do not hate on a woman who's actually being a good woman, who has a good man, no matter what color he is. I always keep saying that the colors are fake. Black is not a DNA. White is not a DNA. But it's been ingrained in our brains that it is a DNA. It's all made to cause division. You use opposite titles in order to cause confusion and chaos. And that's what many places have done. And that's what many governments have done. But in this case, it didn't work. Because she don't care what color he is, and he don't care what color she is. Only you care. You know why? Because you're the lost one.
Angel Reese wore a jaw-dropping dress on New Year's Eve. WNBA star Angel Reese closed out 2024 by breaking the internet with an incredibly stunning selfie. Reese, the number 7 pick from the 2024 WNBA draft, had an excellent rookie season with the Chicago Sky. The national champion from LSU averaged 13.6 points and 13.1 rebounds per game, earning All-Star honors in the process. If she wore a dress on Instagram, let's just say her dress left little to the imagination. Reese wore a brown plunging dress that legitimately left basketball fans around the world speechless. Those who could speak had nothing but praise for her. "Okay, that dress goes hard," a fan commented. "So gorgeous and beautiful," another fan wrote. "That is a stunning look," a social media user said. During a recent episode of Reese's podcast, Unapologetically Angel, she talked about social media trolls and how they constantly critique her content. Reese said, "People say, 'Angel, how come you don't post basketball stuff? How come I have to post in the gym? What about all the other 143 women in the WNBA that don't post in the gym?'" Judging by Reese's post on New Year's Eve, she's not going to let people dictate what she shares on Instagram. Return from the Ridge. Trail testing the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser with chef Eduardo Garcia. Reese's manager, Janine Ogbenaya, offered her theory as to why fans feel the need to constantly insult the former LSU star. "It's because you post so much about all the other stuff we have going on," she said. "We have a big shoot this week, and Angel called me and was like, 'What is my call time?' I'm booking a workout, and she's going to wake up at 5 to work out before. We know where your priorities are at, obviously, when you're on the court, and so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's engagement." Hopefully for Reese's sake, all the criticism she deals with on a weekly basis was left behind in 2024. Angel Reese vents on social media.
So, I always said that Angel Reese do not want to play basketball. This girl want to play social media. She's a social media girl. She's part of the social media generation. There's a lot of them that are victims like her. She's cursed by her generation. They've been staring at a phone for many years as little girls, watching other little girls become successful off their bodies. Unlike the generation of females that saw many females become successful off their minds and their education, becoming doctors and lawyers and astronauts and, congressmen. Look how many congressmen you see that are over 60 and 70 that are of color. There's so many because them as little kids, they didn't have the same interaction with watching tons of successful females become successful off their bodies. They became successful off their minds, fighting for rights, fighting to vote, fighting just become free as a woman in the United States of America. The same fight that people of color was trying to fight. Females fought the same fight. And she's a victim to her generation. It's not her fault. It's not her fault she wants to display her body 24/7 and don't want to play basketball. It's just not. It's just not. But she's an adult and she made the decision. And if things happen to her, whether it's between her and a man, whether it's between her and whoever, it's her decision and she has to face that. So I think she's a gorgeous woman. I'm a mind. So I don't mind if her body is displayed 24/7. I have nothing to do with her. She's not my daughter. Look at those gorgeous legs. Do your thing, baby girl. Do your thing, Angela Reese. I'll be watching. Thanks for watching. No Joker. Like and subscribe. Many more to come. Thanks for watching. Crime, politics, and hip hop. Stay tuned.
Daddy, why the world is so crazy? Well, I got 3 words to answer that question, baby girl. Crime, politics, and hip hop.